Today's lesson is the sixth lesson in topic 13. Compare fractions. Use the number line. What we will do today, we will solve questions like questions 3, 4, and 5 here. We need to compare fractions. And as you can see here in question number 3, we are comparing fractions using number lines. The same for question 4 and 5. So, to start, my heroes, please open your book's page. Page is this?
705.
Now this page is?
704.
Yes.
705.
Okay, thank you, Leah. Go ahead, everyone. Open your books. 704. Ali Yasin.
Here, teacher.
Okay. Ali, read the question for us.
How can compare
Fractions.
using the number line?
Okay, go ahead. Read this.
3, 2.
No. The question here. Talia has.
Talia has 2 different layers of blue and red ribbon. This is she have more blue ribbon or
More.
more red ribbon.
Okay, so we need to see the picture here. We have the length of the blue ribbon is 2/3. 2/3 yard. And what's the length of the red?
1/3 yard.
1/3 yard. So what do we need to know? We need to find which one is more. Oh, so this is comparing 2/3 and 1/3. Which one is bigger?
The red, the blue.
2/3 or 1/3?
Teacher, sorry, that was my mistake. That I sent it in that.
Okay. So 2/3 is greater, right? Okay, thank you, Ali. So, my heroes, as you can see, we can answer this question without number lines. So, without these number lines, we didn't use them yet, but now we know the answer already. Because if we have the same denominator, the bigger up in the top here in the numerator, the bigger number gives bigger fraction. So the 2/3 is greater than 1/3. So what is new today? Oh, today we will use another way. The new way is the number lines. Let's see how to use it. Remember, what are we comparing? 2/3 and 1/3. To start, we use a number line like this number line. We have here 0 and 1. The 1 here is the whole. So the 1 represents the whole. And as you see here, the fractions 1/3 and 2/3, the denominator is 3. The denominator down is 3. So we need to divide the distance from 0 to 1 to 3 lengths. As you can see here, this is 1, 2, and 3. 3 equal lengths. And the first mark will be 1/3, the second mark will be 2/3, and the third mark will be 3/3, which is the whole one. Okay, now erase all this, and let's see. We know already how to draw the number line and how to use it, but how to compare two fractions? This is 1/3 and this is 2/3. Now this part is very easy. The fraction to the right is bigger. The fraction to the right on the number line is greater, is bigger, is more. So to the right here we have 2/3. So 2/3 is bigger than 1/3. Why? Because 2/3 is to the right of 1/3. So as Ali said, we have more blue than the red, because the blue is 2/3. Okay. So now my heroes, let's move to the next page here. And we have this question. Question number 1. When two fractions refer to the same whole. This part is very important. Why? Because in all comparing questions we refer to the same whole. We should refer to the same whole all the time. We refer to the same whole. So if we are comparing two fractions, we refer to the same whole. Okay, so what is the question now? What do you notice when the denominators you are comparing are the same? The denominators, and denominators is up or down in the fraction? I need help. So, Al-Kuwaiti?
Yes, teacher.
The denominator is up or down?
Down.
Is down. Excellent. So, like the previous question, we have 2/3 and 1/3. They have the same number down. So, how to compare them? Just compare the numerators, the 2 and the 1, right? Okay, so what can we do here? We can compare the numerators, and also we can use the number line. So we have two ways to compare these. Thank you, Ali. The first way, thank you, my hero. The first way is to compare their numerators. So we have the same down, so we compare the numbers up. And when we compare the numbers up, the bigger number gives bigger fraction. Bigger gives bigger. And we have another way. We can use also, or we can use the same number line. The same number line to compare them, to compare the two fractions. So when we are comparing two fractions with the same denominator, to compare so we can compare them directly by comparing the numerators, or we can use the same number line. The same number line. Why the same? They have the same denominator, so they refer to the same unit fraction. We are using the same unit fractions, so we can use the same number line. Okay, now let's see the next question, and the next question is great one. Write a problem that compare two fractions with different numerators. So here I want two fractions with different numerators up. Okay, Ammar.
I am here.
Okay, Ammar, tell me two fractions with the same with different numerator. Okay, any fraction.
5 over no. 2 over 1.
No, how 2 over 1? How 2 over 1?
Mean
2 over 1 means whole 2. I need a fraction, not whole number. Maybe 2 over 5, 2 over 7, something like that. It's okay to use 2 over 5. Okay. And I need you to change the numerator. Change the 2.
okay. I will change it 2 over 2 up and
The same 2? No. My hero, I don't want 2 up. I want another number up. We can use, yes, we can use 5 down. 4?
4.
Okay, so which one is greater now?
Just
2/5 or 4/5?
greater.
Mm-hmm.
It is 4 and 5.
Not 4 and 5. We read it 4/5.
4
So 2/5 is less than, excellent, less than 4/5. Okay, I want another one. Thank you, Ammar. Great work. I want another question, another problem, another question, I mean. Anyone? Okay, Abdullah.
Like 2, 4 and 2, 3.
Okay, but if we use 2/4 and 2/3, we have the same numerator, so this is different. This is not the question. In this question, my
Need 2, 6 and 1/3.
okay, this is good one. And do you know which one is greater?
Yeah.
Okay, which one?
2, 6.
No. So no, this answer is wrong. So give me another example.
3, 3.
My hero. Can you please choose two fractions that you can compare them? 2/6 and 1/3, they have different numerator and denominator, and you don't know how to solve this. So choose the same denominator, the same number down.
Okay. 2, 6, 4, 6.
Okay, 2/6 and 4/6. Thank you, Abdullah. And in this case, of course, 2/6 will be less than 4/6. Okay, anyone else? Okay, Mahmoud. Abdullah, please mute your mic.
I don't hear anything. Okay. Okay. Uh, 1 3 1 third and 3 third.
Okay, this is good one. So, which one is greater here?
3 third.
So, 1/3 is less than 3/3. Excellent, Mahmoud. This is good one. Of course, my heroes, we can write more than one answer in this question. This one is correct. This one is correct. What Abdullah said also is correct. And we can write more than one answer, no problems. The question here wants only one, so only one, a problem. But we can write more than one, and we have two written here. Now, my heroes, let's move to the next question. Abdurrahman Mulham. Abdurrahman Mulham.
Teacher, can I answer?
I'm calling the names, my hero.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Abdurrahman, go ahead. Question number 3.
Question number 3.
Mm-hmm. You need to compare 2/4 and 2/3. I will erase this and I will move down so we can see all the questions at the same time. And now, my hero, I will help you by pointing at the two fractions. The first one is 2/4 here, and the second one is 2/3 here. Which one is bigger and why? The bigger is to the right or left? The 2/3. So the bigger is to the right.
Yes.
Excellent. So 2/4 is less than 2/3. Excellent. Thank you, my hero. So the you are using your mic. So my heroes, simply the bigger is to the right. That's it. Very easy. Any problems? Okay, let's move to the next one. Fahad. Fahad Al-Hajji. Question number 4. Fahad. Okay. Hadi. Adil Abdul Mohsen.
Yes, teacher.
Question number 4. Go ahead. And also I will help you and point at the two fractions. The first one is 2/6. This one.
Teacher, Francis. Yes, teacher. He is Abdul Muslim.
Oh. Okay. Hadi. Abdul Mohsen, do not use your mic if I didn't call you. Oh, Abdul Mohsen. He thought that I said Hadi Al Abdul Mohsen. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry, Abdul Mohsen, that you get confused with the name, but I mean Hadi, not you. Okay, Hadi, these are the two fractions on different number lines. Why? Because we are referring to different unit fractions. Here we are using sixths and in the second one thirds. Okay, which one is greater? Wait, what? 2/6 is greater, 1/3 is greater, because it's to the right. You can see that 1/3 is to the right, because I can see that they are in the same place, at the same point. So, excellent, because they refer they name the same point, the same location on the number line, so they are equal.
So teacher,
Uh-huh.
if it be equal,
Mm-hmm.
not actually we must it be 3 3 2 2
Mm.
1 3 3 no 2 6 1 3 it's equal.
Yes, and now in this question, I want Abdullah al-Wabari. Abdullah al-Wabari, you said 2/6 and 1/3. Now you know why I didn't use this, Abdullah, because they are equal, my hero. You don't know how to compare them if you don't use the number line. You should use the number line. Okay? So if you use the number line, you will find them equal. Okay, thank you, Hadi, and thank you, Abdullah. Next one, Abdul Mohsen, of course. Abdul Mohsen al-Umair. Okay, Abdul Mohsen, question number 5. Five eighths and 3/8. I will help you also. This is 5/8. And everyone put the marks also on the number line. And this is 3/8. Okay? Yes, Abdul Mohsen, which one is greater? Which one is to the right? 3/8 is to the right. 5/8 is to the right. Yes, so 5/8 is greater than or less than or equal to 3/8. Greater than. Thank you, my hero. Great work. Okay, so my heroes, if we are comparing two fractions with the same denominator down, as you can see 8/8, we use the same number line like this one, only one number line. But if we are comparing different denominators, we use two. Different denominators, we use two number lines. Okay, my heroes, any questions? Now I will send to you the link of the game.
The quiz.
Yes, the quiz. Okay. Now we will start solving, and we start with the first question. The first question, Al-Hajji. Al-Hajji. Al-Hajji.
Yes, teacher.
What fraction is represented at point A?
One
Hmm.
third.
This point is 1/3.
No, no. 3/4.
Okay, 3/4. And why it is 3/4? Simply because we have here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 equal parts, 4 equal lengths from 0 to 1. So the first one is 1/4. Then the second mark is 2/4. The third mark 3/4. and the whole one is 4/4. Okay, thank you, Ali. Okay, my heroes, let's move to the next one. Faris.
I am here, teacher.
Okay, which fraction is equivalent to 4/8? As you can see here, 4/8 are, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's here. Excellent. So the answer is 2/4. Thank you, my hero. And my heroes, there's something very important here. We should say that 4/8 equals 3/6 equals 2/4 equals 1/2. Again, okay, 1/2 equals 2/4. You can write this with me. Everyone, write this with me in the book. Equals 3/6 equals 4/8. Okay? Quickly, my heroes. So we can use benchmarks to compare fractions. Also, we can use these benchmarks. And we need to know the that 1/2 is equivalent to 2/4, equivalent to 3/6, equivalent to 4/8, and of course so on. It's a pattern. Okay, now I will raise it. And move to the next question. Muhammad al-Najjar. Muhammad al-Najjar, go ahead. 1/3 and 2/3. Two sectors. Sorry, 2 sectors.
Wait,
Okay.
equal.
Excellent. It's equal because they name the same location.
One, but one again, he makes 2. 3.
Oh, this is good idea. Great. This is good one also. We can use the pattern. Great. Okay, but here for this one we are using number line. So it's clear that they name the same location at the number line. Okay, let's move to the next one.
Okay.
And Jacob. 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 Muhammad al-Khalifa.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Muhammad, which is larger, 1/10 or 1/2?
1/2.
Excellent, Muhammad. Thank you. Okay, my heroes, let's move to the next one. And this one is the last one. Yasin. 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 Okay. Diya. Diya. Okay. Diya. Omar. Omar. Oh, no. I think you cannot hear me. Can you hear me, my heroes?
We hear you.
Okay. Because I'm calling the names and they are not answering me. Okay. Omar, you are not here. Omar? Okay, Ali Al-Kuwaiti?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Ali Al-Kuwaiti, go ahead.
1/6 is less than 4/6.
Excellent, thank you, Ali. Okay, my heroes.
Mister, do you see my name?
Yes, but you didn't answer me when I called you. Okay, maybe next session, maybe tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow I will call you again. Okay, my heroes. Any questions? Any problems? Okay, thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow and goodbye.
Bye bye, teacher. We'll see you
I
tomorrow.
love you too. Thank you.
Bye. Bye, teacher.
Me too.
Bye, teacher.
See you, my heroes. Thank you.